Sheraton Hua Hin Resort and Spa, being in the area which is not so heavily commercialized, offers one of the best 5-star and luxurious accommodation guaranteed by internationally recognized Starwood standards. With most of the guests being families, lovers, it has the right choices for everyone. Fine dining experience, spa, kids club, and many more. And here we are still at Sheraton Hua Hin Resort and Spa. I am very honored to get to interview with Martin Reich, the General Manager of the resort. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
First of all, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Martin Reich, as you said already. I'm here 7 years now in Thailand. Before I came to Hua Hin, I worked in the south of Thailand at Le Méridien Khao Lak. And now the last 5 years I'm in Sheraton Hua Hin Resort and Spa. Originally I'm from Austria in the mountains, so a skiing resort. So I grew up there as a very good skier. But when I was 18 I left because I wanted to see the world. And since then I work in the hotel industry, in the 5-star international hotel chains, and especially with Starwood and Sheraton. I'm with now 18 years in that company, working in Beijing, Fiji Island, London, Amsterdam, Munich, Dresden, Berlin, and of course here as well.
And how do you adjust to the sea, the beach, coming from the mountain?
Actually, I love the sea and the ocean, everything. The only thing what I miss is the cold air sometimes. Because it's very nice to go skiing and it's cold, but for the rest it's very, my village is only 3,000 people. So I guess in my hotel when it's full and all the associates, we have the same amount of people what I have in my village.
Sure.
So I rather prefer the anonymousness of the big world.
Okay, so you are dealing with much larger scale kind of stuff now. And who are the guests here? What is the demography?
Actually, I'm very lucky being in Hua Hin because 60 to 70% of customers in Hua Hin are local people, Thai people, from all different ages and groups. So a lot of incentive business from companies bringing the people here, weekends outing, family outings, Songkran, all the long weekends. You know, it's a very popular destination, only 2 hours from Bangkok.
Yes, definitely.
And I think the fresh air in Hua Hin is breathtaking, so everybody's very happy about this, and we're also very family orientated, so we don't look if, sometimes Thai people like to travel with auntie, oppa and everybody, so if sometimes a few more people end up in the guest room, we're also okay with this.
Good. And there are so many choices in Hua Hin. It's a popular destination, as you have mentioned. How do you keep the guests coming back?
Actually, we do a lot in guest satisfaction. We really interact with the customers when they come. We have different people employed from different nationalities, especially German, English, and Swedish. Scandinavian is very strong market in this area, especially elderly people. Hua Hin is very destination where people from older people and families like to come.
Yeah.
And we have like German guest communicators, so they speak good German, so they communicate it because many Germans don't speak English. And then we also have people of Scandinavian speaking, so we really try to interact with the guests, have a weekly guest cocktail, talk to them, know more about them. So we're actually doing very well with that.
And how busy is it during the high season? Is it like nerve-wracking?
No, it's actually nice because when the hotel is full and everybody is busy, nobody thinks about it, thinks about something different. So everybody is very efficient in their work, and especially December, January is peak, especially about the rate. We're doing a very good rate, but throughout the year we run around 75 to 80% every month. So it's the pure difference is on rate, because December, January is the most beautiful time in Thailand. It's
Right.
night, it cools down. In the
Not too
daytime, it's
hot.
hot. And in Europe and the rest of the world, it's not very pleasant. So you really can, in those 2 months where it's the majority you make your money.
Good. Being in the hotel industry for so long like this, what do you think Thailand's hospitality system can develop even more? Do you think it has developed to its peak, or is there anything else that can be more developed?
I think the service standard from the Thai people, from waiter to chefs to service in every area. I personally think it's on its peak, because it's amazing how friendly, how helpful, how what they all do. It's I'm always amazed again, and all the guests tell me this you cannot find anywhere else in this world.
Compliment.
And so it will be difficult to maintain this, I guess, because the new generations coming, like in many other developing countries, or not developing countries, in many other countries, it's difficult. The next generation, the generation after, if the wealth becomes too much, who really wants to serve? But I personally think this is one of the nicest jobs you can have. I mean, if I think where I come from and working my way through the hotel industry, there is nothing nicer than the number of people you meet throughout life, and you serve them. Even now when we are busy, I have no problem of helping the associates to clear the rooms or view a few plates. The only thing I don't do is cooking. I only cook at home.
Okay. The only thing that you can be good at.
So, and hotel-wise, I think Thailand has beautiful hotels, beautiful resorts, more and more coming. I think it needs to be controlled, because if there is coming too many, then there's no winner, because the hotel has not got enough money to sustain a very good product, and the new ones are coming, they're not winning, nobody's going to win, and also the staff will not get so much service charge. So it's very dangerous if you don't control the number of hotels you let build. Then it's going to be difficult to maintain a good hospitality industry.
Very interesting. So the balance between demand and supply.
Yes, very
Right.
important. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Well, very useful words from Mr. Like. Thank you very much for the interview.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.